When it comes to risk assessment, Europe's 20 million micro and small enterprises often lack the necessary expertise, technical support and guidance to complete it thoroughly. Therefore, a tool was needed to address their demands and facilitate the process. Developed by the European Agency for Safety and Health at Work, the OIRA tool allows any type of micro and small enterprise to analyse its specific risks and to address them through preventative action. The OIRA application is based on the highly successful Dutch RI&E risk assessment tool. The original paper-based list of generic questions was further developed into a digital application, and now around 170 different tools are available in the Netherlands. The European Agency for Safety and Health at Work has put the application to create tools at the disposal of a number of social partners and policymakers across the 27 EU member states, plus Norway, Iceland, Liechtenstein and the candidate countries. It isn't easy to reach and engage micro and small enterprises across Europe overnight. Therefore, the success of OIRA depends highly on understanding their needs, customising the risk assessment tools and providing them with the support they need. To successfully adapt to these needs, it's not only important to focus on the unique characteristics of micro and small enterprises, but also to address the specific needs of the different sectors and branches. Some OSHA institutions and social partners have already started developing their own sectoral OIRA tools. These organisations and the people developing the OIRA tools make up the OIRA community. It aims to facilitate the exchange of tools, knowledge and good practice, promoting collaborative work, reinforcing existing relationships and creating new ones.
All the workers need to be protected regardless of the size of the company where they work. The fact of working in a micro-enterprise is not an excuse for workers not to be protected.
In fact, the tool is a web application, so it's very easy to use, because most of the micro and small companies don't know how to assess the risk. So with this tool, we are promoting a stepwise approach to risk assessment.
When we design the whole thing, we are in a very close cooperation with the Association of the Hairdressers in Cyprus. So they as well are aware of certain problems. So we as inspectors know what are the bad things in the workplace. So in collaboration with them, we try to tackle each and every one of them. Of course, as I said, this is an interactive tool.
Every sector has its own risks. There are a lot of risks they all have, but every sector has different risks. So make it branch and sector oriented, make it easy to understand in limited of time. And what we see is now that the amount of SMEs who are using a risk assessment at all is increasing.
Ultimately, OIRA will allow micro and small enterprises to be involved in the risk assessment process and address upcoming occupational safety and health challenges in order to make Europe's workplaces safe.